Hi, my name is Kingston Namun and welcome to another Lopoki Inc. story. Every year for the past 16 years, Divine Word University in Madang Province has held a missioning ceremony for its final year students who will transition from being full-time students to professionals in the Papua New Guinea workforce. Lopoki Inc. met some of the final year students and asked them about what the missioning ceremony meant to them and also an important lesson they would take away from their time here at the Madang campus. Here is their story.
For me personally, the missioning ceremony is basically the university sending us off, saying their goodbyes to us and they're blessing us, like how a parent would send off their child. So that's how I'm seeing it, that I'm being blessed by the institution who was like a parent to me for the last 4 years, because I left my home to be here on campus, and they were the ones who took care of me for the last 4 years, and now they're sending me off. And of course, as a child, you'd want your parent to bless you, and you'd receive strength from that blessing so that you could move on to the next chapter of your life.
So to me, the missioning ceremony, it's deeply meaningful event that marks the transition of a student here in Divine Word University to stepping out into the work field, equipped with all the core values and education that I've received here in Divine Word.
To me, the missioning ceremony means it is a spiritual journey event as I go forward in my life to spread the word of Jesus and the values as well that I have gained during my time here in Divine Word University.
For me personally, missioning means that I will leave Divine Word now and I will go out to the professional world and start my professional career. So it's kind of a reflection to me by looking at my 4 years that I've learned in Divine Word University and all the experiences, all the challenges, and all those that I've seen and I've heard and I've learned. I will take it to my professional world. So missioning is the time in which I sit with my lecturers, my professors, and we had a chance to see each other for the last time, and we had a coffee and had last talk to each other, and then they kind of encouraging me, kind of giving me strength to go to the professional world.
everyone who competes in a game goes into strict training. They do it to get a crown that will not last. But we do it to get a crown that will last forever.
That's why there are missionaries. That's why we have Catholic education. That's why we have all this missionary work, because we care for your souls. How much do you care for your souls? How much do you care for your souls? And that is what Jesus is telling us. We want to follow Him, we deny ourselves, take up our cross, and follow Him, because it is for our salvation. That's why at the end, when Jesus Christ died on the cross was transformed. Meaning to say, it is not anymore a symbol of shame, a symbol of failure, but it became a symbol of hope, a symbol of new life. And that's one of the things that we have to witness as we go to the world. We should be seen as men and women of hope.
This year, as we prepare for the 50-year celebration of Papua New Guinea, our theme is digital human development. As you know, that true development is not just economic, political, but it's also physical, it's emotional, and spiritual. And I sincerely hope that all of you, this cohort today, can think back to when you first came to the Rival University 4 or more years ago, and to be honestly able to think of how you've changed. You've changed physically, of course, we can see that. But also, how have you grown emotionally and socially? And I hope it's true that you've grown spiritually stronger from that young person who came here in your first year. Our acceptance of a cross, a Christian religious symbol, reminds us that even with the best intentions, we all face trials and sometimes temptations to be less than our best. And that at such times it will be our faith that carries us through. And I sincerely hope and pray that no matter what church denomination you belong to or identify with, that all of you will leave Divine Word University with a more mature and committed faith that will carry you into the good times and the times that are not so good. It will take you and carry you through. So in conclusion, survivors, your graduation will come next year. This is your mission. Mission coming from the Latin word to be sent, to send out. You're being sent out for a purpose. And that purpose is to fulfill your part in being agents of development, liberated agents of change, making Papua New Guinea a better place for everybody. Welcome to you all, and welcome to our Divine Word University Missioning Ceremony.
But anyway, what I want to say today is that the national goals and directive principles of our Constitution are a unique feature of our national Constitution. The emphasis in the first national goal on everyone being dynamically involved in freeing themselves from every form of domination and oppression, so that both women and men will have the opportunity to develop as a whole person in relationship with others. Our Constitution is unusual in that it recognizes basic social obligations. For example, to protect Papua New Guinea and to safeguard the national wealth, resources and environment in the interests not only of the present generation, but of future generations.
Divine Word have gave me a well-rounded perspective of work and life. So one of the important things that I will take away is the valuable knowledge that I have gained over the years, particularly in the area that I study, health management and systems development. So these are strategic management, health economics, healthcare systems, project planning and design, research, monitoring and evaluation. So these are some of the valuable knowledge that I have gained that gave me an insight of the real world out there, the work.
One important thing that I will take away from my 4 years here at Divine Word University is university is just not about learning things, but learning how to think. This means that beyond the knowledge that we gain in classes, university teaches us how to think critically and develop our own ideas, which prepares our mindset to take on challenges in our future careers.
One thing that I would like to take away with me is the cultural awareness. So being part of diverse community has deepened my understanding and appreciation of different cultures and perspectives. So being around students and staff from different provinces and even countries has given me a knowledge of cultural awareness that will be relevant in the PNG workforce.
Alright, so one of the important things and significant thing that I want to take away from my 4 years of studying in Divine Word University is the experiences under leadership. So basically over the past 4 years I've volunteered to take up roles, or I was elected to take up various roles in the associations, clubs, departments, and also other faculty. So working with different people, learning to get along with people, and also trying to manage the roles also with studies. It was very challenging, but as time went by, I've learned how leadership should be, and as a young person, how to be a role model to others, not by just being top of the world or saying things and people will do. It's about doing what you say. Like everyone says, action speaks louder than words. So that's one of the most significant things that I want to take away from my studies in Divine Word University.
One important thing that I'm taking away from my 4 years here at Divine Word is that God will always come through for you. As the saying goes, do your best and God will do the rest. I believe that God will always play His part in your life, and so must you. And in doing your best or in playing your part, when you think about it in your academic life, it comes back to staying committed to your assessments, to attending classes, participating, and anything else that has to do with you personally and in your academic life as well. So that's what I would bring
that's what I'm taking away after the 4 years here.
Thank you for watching another Lopoki Inc. video. Please click the subscribe button to get more access to our videos.